Hi guys, welcome back to Madden Earth 21, episode 3. So we are here in the regular season. Set Beyond, aka me, the undrafted quarterback, with Marco the mid-round picker, who's I'm the assassin. This is season 1, so they are the same age, same rookie, and they are best friends. They went to the same high school. So, but they didn't want the same school. And you got a phenomenal athlete named Corey Alexander who's so naturally gifted, he can run. So pretty much you saw like in the preseason. So Set Beyond fought for his job, and he's now the starting quarterback. And he proving people like, hey, you count me out too soon. Marco Johnson trying to prove like, hey, I don't know why you dropped me in the mid-round, but I'm gonna prove you all won. I should be up there with Mr. Alexander. Corey, it just pretty much just replaced Tom Brady as the Patriot quarterback. But you had Tom Brady as the Patriot quarterback, and he's has to live up to his shoes of Brady, and also try to make sure he's not one of those round pits. Prove that he deserved to pit there. So that's like the storylines. What's going on?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
So let's play Set Beyond first. Go Set, Marco Johnson. So yeah. Here we go. So this is second my first regular season name as Set Beyond. You got the Marco. Pretty much all these guys about to have their first regular season name in the National Football League. Let's see what Set Beyond could do as an undrafted quarterback who got a lot of heart and will compare on this. And he's talking to more like, why this guy wasn't drafted? And again, I'm not going to put when they in the middle. I'm not going to play.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Falcons versus Seahawks.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set Beyond. That was me going to the thing.
It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
That's me right there on the sideline with Dan Quinn.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay, guys, we do a current set to start this off, okay? Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Go down, Julio. Go.
Touchdown.
It's the record season, baby.
Julio Jones. 75 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, it will get set up there.
That's how you control the speed of the game. I can go quick, I can go fast.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Awesome.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, we're going to look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Julio Jones with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
I guess my receivers are pretty good.
Quick strike ability.
Ball. Because sometimes when the ball, I would try to keep going.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll set up to throw.
Pass it to
Aaron
Wiley.
out,
He
looking
can
for Ridley. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Billy Wiley.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking.
And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons.
He had it.
Julio Jones. Doing it again with his
passing to guys that can pass the ball. I'm trying to get him into the game, but it's just not.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. They go play action here on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 53 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And that touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. That is taken in by Hurst. And they work this well upfield across across the 45.
What's going on, guys?
23 yards, the final tally.
Nobody.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 52 yards. And the Falcons push further.
Assassin.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third
Also,
quarter.
with this play right here, you can do so much. You can pass. You got 2 receivers going upfield. You're about to tie it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on,
and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
Julio Jones has got a new mind.
And the Falcons continue to pour it on. I don't even know what to say anymore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here now the first carry is a Falcon for the man coming home to Georgia, Todd Gurley. And he's going to be dropped following a pick on the 7, past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Boom.
He's free going down the left side.
That was a good
race.
They didn't see that.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a good play.
Calvin Ridley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons add on.
Pass to him.
in order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his...
Just pass the ball.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Also play this.
Back to throw now on first down.
It's going to be open.
Looking down
for
Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's got him in, Calvin Ridley.
That was
the 40, the 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Oh, shit.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 13. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
You missed the sack.
Julio Jones. 76. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Oh, the Atlanta fans on fire.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Julio Jones all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 75 yards. And this offense is running away. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
That's really.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 70 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home.
I'm just slowing them down, just being like...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
They're getting there. Who got a 10 rushing
70
touchdown?
yards.
His
guys continue to pour it on.
In this first sequence, like,
he has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that
he had
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards.
No let-up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold-up 4 fingers.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bobby Wagner gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Offensive line.
KJ Wright able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I'm not subscribing. I'm just saying.
They'll look to throw.
That was 2 straight straps. That's not good.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Really? You can't catch
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
This guy was undrafted? Oh, you say he was undrafted?
Now back to throw. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their...
And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
What is it? Well,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
They can't destroy.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
119
moving the ball, and
43.
things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
yes,
you still think you can do anything wrong.
Look at the passing.
1,000.
That's called being in the zone.
3.1 and 2 takeaways.
So for Atlanta, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit.
What happened was my offensive line was not protecting the quarterback, and I got sacked. Dude, look, I was getting sacked. I wasn't me. It was just all support on Jeff quarterback. That is just Bible. It's like, oh shit. Are you sure you're gonna drive? Let me upgrade step beyond. Go general 70. 72. We went from a 60 something to a 72. We are on freaking wall. Closer. But okay, so we use scroll control time. Okay, let's see the news for Beyond and who's name. And we also put who number, but everybody Wolford. And Jeff quarterback had 16 touchdowns. Oh, he's some news. So sorry. Okay. Now it's time for the assassin. Eagles, I'm about to beat your ass. Can you chill? They are barely in town today. I'm about to beat their ass. Cause I'm the assassin.
Today,
I'm here.
From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Eagles, you're about to get your ass kicked by me.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The assassin about to release his fury on you. See my eyes.
It's the Washington football team taking on
the assassin.
Philadelphia Eagles.
My team. Yes, sir.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles about to get a stink. I mean the football Eagles, not really the Chargers.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we have arrived.
Eagles.
Nothing
okay, guys.
0-0
Let's get this thing solved.
as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go, double go. Double go. Give me 50. Give me 50.
He'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Not lucky with that hit.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Thomas!
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Washington first down.
They'll look to throw again.
Okay, let's do this again. Nope, you're not going to sack me.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Damn it! What? You son
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not...
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter. Touchdown! Washington!
Let's go!
Terry McLaurin, 40 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Excellent start. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings from some days it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Well, 6-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day one, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously, Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a 6th-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris, and I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a 6th-round grade on him. Most had 7th round and a good number undrafted free agents, so you never know what you're going to get.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10,
okay,
just
man? I
shy of the 5
hope
at the
that's still
6.
his play. You call your mama. Man, that's the assassin son. Eagles, I'm
Two
sorry
big plays in
about
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he takes it in.
You Eagles suck! Go back to me!
It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. What a first quarter. Boom, you're up 3 scores just like that, and the offense clicking.
And they're thinking to themselves, we can totally overwhelm this team. Now flip it over. They're going to get the ball back.
Yeah. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Go!
And now off to the races down the right side.
That's how you show the assassin.
Into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Washington going to add on to their lead. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
Cut on that. Damn.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go for S-Books.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Off to Thomas on the left side.
Down your feet, Thomas.
Gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Complete to Logan Thomas.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And his throw here is incomplete.
You Eagles.
Looking to go back to Thomas again. And it's 3rd and short.
I'll be lucky next time.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll set up a throw.
You know what?
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
You can't catch me, Eagles. I'm the assassin.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Touchdown this game!
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking long for Thomas.
Gets it! Thomas!
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked.
Okay, give me a
there's
slant.
another example right there.
We beat the dumbasses Eagles.
He'll drop to throw.
Nope, not the Dearm.
And he's got his favorite target yet again.
You're
it's
so
complete.
slow.
And he'll
Realize
go
that
out
you're
of
so
bounds
slow.
inside the 15-yard
grab
line.
one.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes
You're
for
not
19 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Get down, Thomas.
And he can't
Good
quite
job, boy.
get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Washington, first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Thomas!
Now a nice play defensively
No!
on first down.
Damn
As
it,
this is
Eagles!
knocked away and incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. And all about timing there on that short throw. So the offense set to take the field.
Give me
here.
four
They will
nice
have
fat.
the football
Give me
with
four
less than
nice
a
fat,
minute to
Thomas.
go in the first half.
Let's try this again.
Looking long
Go!
for Thomas.
Yes, it's Thomas.
This is caught at the 20.
Yes.
And he is taken
On
down
that
deep in
damn
Philadelphia territory. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. A real field flipper there. As all of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone.
Come on, baby. This is Arnold.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I'm the assassin. Hat time.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now this will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
You know why?
And we remind you lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020 coming up later tonight. It's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys.
Washington Assassins.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Give me 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's
Look
it.
at Thomas
Go,
wide open.
Thomas. Go.
Powers through again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
There's another big play for him right there, and that's not the first time we've said that throughout this game. This last catch puts him over 200 yards receiving for the ball game and leaving the defense with just
touchdown.
Washington.
Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, oh my God.
30 yards. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead.
Where you belong.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. He'll heave this deep.
No!
And incomplete on the deep ball. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Give me 80.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Another beautiful move.
Man, that's better than the two-step, isn't it?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to nowhere to return this time and goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
You got fucking lucky.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have the lead.
Do something.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other target.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
Flag out. Where you thought they were? They fucking shit.
Roughing the passer defense.
Oh. See, Eagles, you can't get with it.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Don't do that, Father. I won't beat your ass.
Little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player.
No!
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Damn it!
Washington on third down.
Injuries.
A perfect 3
Guys,
for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he finds McLaurin.
Go!
He's at the 40, past the 20, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 66 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line, and it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And running with power here. He won't go down. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No, not again. Not again.
Dancing to his
left.
Way. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
Try not to get me.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We'll give him 50.
He'll buy some time right.
Nope.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good job.
Washington.
Terry McLaurin
there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go!
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. They got his man complete.
Go, Thomas.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Boy, another another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Yeah! And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is,
because I'm that. Yeah, go back to Philly, doctor. Yo, give me your hat. You're not the head coach anymore.
They're just saying,
Your
hey,
team's
put
got
those points up
ass.
every week. We'll just keep winning.
they will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're
Well,
scoring
Marcus,
that many
yeah,
points.
yeah,
Allows
so
them to
I'll
play
kill
with a totally
you.
different style and a
Beat your
different
ass,
flow.
too. Beat your ass again.
So for Washington, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a
76-27
victory here in the season opener. And
Well, the Eagles have to
next
set
week to
Marcus
take
this
on
time,
the
so-
Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for
Good
the
job,
Eagles,
19.
they
Let's go
obviously
back. Let's
fall
go
to
back.
0-1 with
Tab
the
is on
defeat,
me.
and
I'm
they'll have a
bumping on
chance
me.
at redemption
I don't
next
care.
week at home
I'm not damn
against the
good.
Los Angeles Rams. That'll do it.
Good job, guys. That was great. You have to see the difference. Mark was more like how Eli Manning play. He's more like So Marco had 10 passing touchdowns, 883 passing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 42 rushing yards. This guy, Marco's not even on 1 46 down plays, 120 plus 1 yards, 4 and 1 touchdown. Attack and cover both plays. Oh, he's almost at 20. He had like 10. Have to get 10 more. Upgrade the assassin. Oh. Yeah, I think that needs to be upgraded. I'm the assassin. Oh. We're gonna go 9 times. 9 times. And you could have found. Nobody back down the score between Johnson and Wilson's. Scoreboard time, Mark Johnson favorite, but Wilson for 49 yards and loss. Good on that, Tim. Good. Minia. Okay, that is the assassin in his first game first rookie season game in I guess they call it now you just call it Boston Assassins. Now the phenomenal athlete named Corey Alexander. I think Marco have a I don't know. Okay guys, who do you think having a hard time? You think the assassin Marco because the team he's on? Or is it Seth Beyond? Well Seth Beyond okay, so far, Seth Beyond has 16 touchdowns and was over 100 points against Jaguars, right? Find out. No, against the Seahawks, my bad. Yeah, Seahawks. That was not an easy team to beat. That's impressive. For an undrafted quarterback, Marco team isn't the best. Yes, Marco got set 6 times, but he still had over 10 touchdowns. I mean, he wasn't. Now it's the phenomenal one turn to see what he could do against the Dolphins. Corey Alexander, the guy who had the when you try to sack him, he saved it somehow, get on his feet and kept going. Number 19. So Corey goes try for 1 touchdown. The phenomenal one. So yeah, 1 touchdown. 2 Set me on the competitive set back up the balance. Marco Johnson. Everyone's talking a lot. Trash
Today.
boys. It's like, it's cool dude. Like,
From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
what's up, guys? Yeah, Bruce Allen here.
it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
See Coy. From now on is Sue. Ooh!
It's the New England Patriots taking on the
Yeah,
Miami
Coy.
Dolphins.
Placing Brady. Yeah, plus one.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in
He's
New England
living up
over the
to
last
top
few
one.
decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, get up.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we have arrived So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay, guys, let's do this thing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Off
Rolling
the
to
gate,
his
he
right.
going on.
Now he'll pull it down. Oh, some strong running.
Look how fast he's been.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian
Always doing
Edelman,
his Patriot way.
58 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. James White's first carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
This is not looking so
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He finds an opening pass to wide open. Julian Edelman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Look at Alexander. Whoa, look at that!
Running right through it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback.
Quarterback won.
So the football will be at the 25. 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
West Coast, okay.
Flush to
He's
his
running
right.
again.
He's going to take off with it.
For another one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Man,
right there. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. 7-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-3 is your score after 1. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Evades the tackler and now some space. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jacob. So now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That's it to his time again.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big play there for New England. And even 50 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for.
And it's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
And go out, Alexander.
On his way
Doing
to a
his thing.
monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Look at the phenomenal.
And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Helmet did that spin.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing with their scores
yeah,
are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start the drive with a give to White. He gets away from one. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jacob Hollister, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots continue to run. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Oh, he just stripped 31.
There he goes, Julian Edelman. Touchdown. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman on his way to All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some.
Oh, he's doing his feet.
And down right around the 37. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brent.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar
I'm
of
not
a
going to
refrain.
2 weeks.
Too many of these.
1 week per VM.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw. Flushed out right.
No.
And Edelman got a big game going. That's complete again. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? He'll look to throw.
Nice pass,
receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 36 yards on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, Got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers there to make the grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Going deep here for Edelman. This is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Touchdown.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Everybody goes up for no one. Stuff like that. It's like, how the hell do you do that?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flush to his right.
Alexander.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
Patriots.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab as his guys... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Steps away.
Whoa.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up the blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Look at that pass.
Patriots. Jacoby Myers. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Wow, that was a little bit.
By the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
And they're going to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 51. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Flushed out right. Flushed to his right. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard. We'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down.
Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
He's mad.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Patriots, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week as
impressive. Damn, that was 11 passing touchdowns, 175 rushing yards, 800 passing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 50 down plays, 420 yards. So I had the most passing touchdowns. I had 16. Marco had 10. But Corey had 12 in total. Marco had 11 total. I had 16. I went pretty nuts. So yeah, Corey doing pretty good. A5 or more for the phenomenal Alexander. Rookie from Alabama. Okay, let's see. I think I want to sign him for. So yeah, this is the 2020 season. So he is the quarterback replace Brady. Contract. You got 3 years, $1 million. Sorry about that. The Dolphins have been to all palms. Team. Oh, look. Okay, so this is top stories. Go get him. Go. Oh my lord, that was a close one. Okay, the Dolphins have been all kind of problems with the Patriot with wide receiver element with the end of zone 7 times. Diving the Patriots to the way. And set okay, see set okay, this is the street. Seth Young did it. 3 chips for the little guys. He slowly shows this one. I'm 6'3", I'm not that little. Usual quarterback known to keep falling this way. He is making every guess. Talk about who you then talk about Wiz. Anyone else watching the Falcons being the Seahawks? No one quite in stats record or Washington felt like over got the ball. There's Pat ready for Corey Alexander at 84. Okay, I don't know. I think I had the type of competition, but Marco had a top time too because his team isn't that great. Then Corey just went out there just have a chill game against. I had 16-0. Seth Young come back. You have to also admit I'm undrafted, so it could be more attached to me because I was undrafted. I was not even drafted. Falcons signed me a free agent. Corey was drafted and Corey did okay. He had Corey is like a phenomenal athlete, but Seth Young went just nuts against Russell Wilson. Let me go to stats. We can see who's the no one and everything is. Let me see. Let me do just passing. I'm number 1. Look. Y'all's 1,164, 26 completions. Marco had more passing completions than I did. Marco had more attempts than I did too. Well, Corey's got less attempts, but I had more touchdowns than Corey and Marco. Marco got 10. Corey got 11. Completion 78, 83, but I had a tough competition. I had more yards average per game. I had 1,164 yards per game. Had 150 passing range. Same thing with these guys. 35 yards per temp. Cole going for 20 sets. Yawn 80 sets. 80, 70 sets. Time sack. I got 3 times. Marco got sets. Corey got 2. Dame play. 1 game. Downs play. 38. 46. 50. Okay, I got a better completion. Corey got a better completion, but I passed more yards than Marco. Corey. And Corey got less sacks. Marco got the most sacks. Marco is more like the endangered species. Who got more attempts? That's Marco. He had 37 more attempts. 37. So Corey got less amount of attempts, but I had more passing. Also, it's actually the Dreamcast was like the 3 best quarterbacks in the league. You realize, right? Seth Beyond, Marco Johnson, Corey Alexander, and Russell Wilson. Crazy. 16, 10, 11. Okay, this is well everything is. Corey got 24 legacy. Weighs 1, 2. Mahomes. Oh, he's Seth Beyond. Seth Beyond got 282 scoring. Okay, you have to remember, also Seth Beyond was undrafted too. Corey's the first draft pick. Corey's ahead of Marco. What? No, my postal.
Find a home for it.
You're a ham. You can hear me, guys. Yeah, you see what's going on. So, I'm first in legendary board. Corey second, Marco's third. He's first in rushing yards, so he's better than most running backs. So I want in this episode, guys, they got for Watson this episode. She has later. So he has